The Olive Tree's Whisper, an epic tale of unity. In a world not so different from ours, the land of Israel and Palestine flourished under the golden sun, its beauty untouched by the scars of war. The cities, both ancient and modern, were alive with laughter, music, and the harmonious blend of cultures. The walls that once divided were now but relics of a bygone era, standing as monuments to remind future generations of the importance of peace and the strength of unity. In the heart of this land, atop a gentle hill, stood an ancient olive tree. Its roots delved deep into the earth, drawing stories from the soil, intertwining with the very essence of the land. It was said that this tree had witnessed centuries of history, and if you listened closely, it would share tales of times gone by, of heroes and heroines, of love and loss. One fateful day, a young Israeli boy named Yair and a Palestinian girl named Layla met under the shade of the olive tree. Their grandparents had been friends in their youth, before the wars had torn them apart. The two children, having grown up on tales of a time when their people lived side by side, were curious to know more about their shared history. As they sat, the wind rustled through the leaves and the tree began to whisper its tales. It spoke of days when Jewish and Arab children played together in its shade, of weddings celebrated with joyous dances, and festivals where both communities shared their traditions. It told them of a time when the land was not divided by hate, but united by love, respect, and mutual understanding. The tree also shared stories of the dark times, of pain, loss, and separation. But it emphasized the resilience of the human spirit, the small acts of kindness that shone like stars in the night, and the hope that never died, even in the face of adversity. Yair and Layla, deeply moved by the tree's tales, decided to share its stories with others. They believed that by reminding their communities of their shared past, they could pave the way for a brighter future. The two children started a movement. They organized gatherings under the olive tree, inviting people from both sides to listen to its tales. These meetings became a symbol of unity, a place where differences were set aside and common dreams were shared. Poets wrote verses inspired by the tree's tales, musicians composed songs that echoed its message, and artists painted its likeness, capturing its essence for generations to come. The movement grew exponentially. Communities across the land began planting olive trees, each one a beacon of hope and a testament to the power of unity. Schools were established where Israeli and Palestinian children studied together, learning not just academics, but also the importance of understanding, empathy, and respect. As the years rolled on, Yair and Layla, no longer children but leaders in their own right, became ambassadors of peace. They traveled the world, sharing their story and the lessons they had learned from the olive tree. Their message was simple, yet profound. If they could find harmony in a land once torn by conflict, then surely the world could too. The olive tree, now even older and more majestic, continued to stand tall, its branches reaching out to the heavens, its roots anchored in a land of peace. It had seen the worst of times and the best of times, and it whispered to all who would listen about the power of hope, love, and unity. And so in this world, the land of Israel and Palestine became a shining example for all nations. It stood as a testament to the fact that even the deepest wounds could heal, and that love, understanding, and collaboration could indeed conquer all. The annual gatherings under the olive tree became grand events, attended by dignitaries from around the world. Scholars came to study the phenomenon of peace that had taken root in this land, and stories of Yair and Layla's efforts were featured in history books worldwide. In this world, the children of Israel and Palestine grew up knowing only peace, understanding, and mutual respect. They played together, learned together, and dreamed together, building a future that was not only bright but also full of endless possibilities. And as the sun set each day, casting a golden hue over the land, the olive tree stood tall and proud, its leaves rustling in the wind, whispering tales of love, unity, and the boundless potential of the human spirit when united in purpose.